Hey, Mr. Dever, how are you doing? Hi. Hey, enjoy it, how are you doing? Yeah, Genshin lost. Yeah, not only Genshin, but all of the god. A terrible day for gacha games. Actually, not gonna lie. Astro Bot. Yeah, it's a time. By the way, guys, yeah, you're right. It's time to install Astro Boy. I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, like childish game. I would say something like that. But still, maybe it's good or something. By the way, about the game you told me, like that card game. I mean, I'm not so in card games actually. It's maybe okay, but yeah. I saw gameplay, but yeah, it's not for me. So one last time I need to... Yes, sir. Genshin will lose to Wukong. It was good matchup. Oh yeah, Wukong actually, yes. It's like they made the game so great, not gonna lie. I mean, like, you know, like what I don't like in Wukong games? Like, and I don't know why, but the gameplay was that with that dodging and dodge style, it's a little bit strange, you know, weird in my opinion. Maybe I get used to Genshin so bad, that's why it's like a little bit bad, like you know, weird for me. Maybe because it's the same as like well, like that's a game we have, like how it calls, Elden Ring. Yeah, close to it, but maybe I'm wrong. The card game is too addictive if you play, so don't play. I mean, I don't like, I don't think I will get addicted to that game. You know why? Because you know, whatever it takes, I cannot keep myself like within cards whatsoever. I just like, yeah, it's not for me, like at all. I mean, like, I don't like play cards. Wukong lost because of that woke culture thingy that IGN was kinda erasing. Oh yeah, the card game is true gambling game. Believe me, yes, it's gambling game. That's why. Maybe because of that, I just like, you know, like for me, it's easy to keep myself back then, by the way, I just like, you know, like that stuff, like it's like betting sites, etc., something like that. I was like in that as well. It was like about maybe couple years back to back. It was terrible, actually. Not good. It's like sport, you know, when you bet something. So yeah, that was terrible times. So I remember the times that was just like, yeah. So now I have some kinda immunity, you know. So that's why card games, when I heard that, oh okay, again, like, yeah, no, it's not for me. The card game's true gambling, yeah. True gambling is superior, so. Oh yeah, like it's looks nice. I mean, like I saw like gameplay, because yeah, you know, like that game is like kind of popular now because it's an indie developer, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, let's say it's only maybe like 5 developers, something like that. So yeah, it's not a huge company, you know. So guys, what I want to do today, yeah, it's a terrible day for gacha games, but still, I switch my like roster from Dia to Yanfei, and you know why? Even though my Yanfei is only level 20, without any artifacts, etc., something like that, I want to test like this weapon, which is TTDS. As you know, guys, like when you switch to from this character like to other character, it gets like up to 48% attack buff, and it's like for 10 seconds, effect can only occur within 20 seconds. And actually it's not bad buff for chasca. I haven't tested yet, like let's say in spy lobbies, in domains, only in overworld couple like times. It looks actually great. You know why? Because I would suggest you to at least 5-5 that weapon to be prepared for citlali. Who knows, maybe you want to go for citlali. And actually the buff is cool. It's actually crazy. Highly hardened. It's crazy buff, not gonna lie. I just did couple ley lines, And because it's 20 seconds but not 30 seconds like Vidzif gives you, you know, 30 seconds of Vidzif, it's so bad. Actually, it's terrible. So yeah, we can do couple ley lines. Oh, by the way, I forgot to, I'm not forgot actually, to post that fishing video. Yeah, it was like, yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow, definitely. With places, how to get ready to that fishing. You know why, guys? Because you need to be ready for the claymore. Most likely in 5.3 we're going to get new claymore. It's like these weapons, like we have. Just a second, let me show you. Like this one, which is for free. It's a fishing bow. Like catch, which is fishing polearm, and like this pipe sword, which is also fishing sword. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know like which fishes we need, but I would suggest you to like catch all you can. Let me show you what I did so far. So yeah, I have like this ones. So yeah, I will do definitely more. I think like these red ones you need, and this one as well. So yeah, this ones mostly, and maybe this one, which is actually pretty rare. Oh my. How are you doing, Ali? Are you serious? Claim or no? Fishing? Oh yeah, actually yeah, Ali, like I would like to get a claymore with a great substats, not gonna lie. And also, you know what guys, I mentioned that yesterday, you maybe like remember or something, but maybe Tsaritsa, yani, she is going to be a catalyst, because we already have bow, we have sword, we have claymore, we are going to get claymore, and we have sword. So because of that, maybe Tsaritsa is going to be catalyst, because it's the only weapon we don't have at the moment. So yeah, we'll see, maybe. Well, I don't think like for me, until you can use 4K, it's kinda meh. My eyes only support 4K. Yes. Oh yeah, about that, actually yes, like Mr. Dever. Genshin player,
Someone told you the
player,
masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
Oh yeah, I saw that Wings,
Who else
like,
is there?
you know, let's say on that, it's not a teaser, it was like I don't know, like 2024, it was like, it wasn't a teaser anyway, like, but still, they looks, like Wings looks pretty good, but I don't know why, like, you told that, like, they might cause a problem for a game.
Let's fly.
I just don't know why. Because actually it's fun to have something like this, you know? The problem is,
Time to go.
Wuva somehow wants to, like, they want to implement some crazy stuff to the game, which is actually I don't like. It's the same thing when you can, like, you know, not climb over the like mountains or something like that, but run over them. It's like, it looks so bad. I don't like it actually, you know. By the way, Elden Ring, oh yeah, premiered new trailer, yeah. Oh, for real, 2025. That's cool. Yeah, well, not every has new claymore coming. Oh yeah, new claymore, like, yeah, Mr. Duet, new claymore. Oh yeah, you like yesterday we discussed that new claymore. You know what claymore? If you know, we have like this thing. It's like, yeah, it's an Natlan Fishing Association, but we have Fontaine Fishing in Azuma, and we have like Sumero Fishing Association. So yeah, this fishing association provides you a weapon for free. As you know, we already have like polearm, we have sword, and we have a bow. Most likely next one is going to be a claymore for mavuika. Yes, of course, like Sumero, it's like, yeah, we had a Nahida, but that was a bow. But still, we might get a claymore for mavuika. It's free to play weapon, why not? I hope it's going to be pretty good with crit rate, because you know guys, as for now we don't have good free to play claymore with crit rate. Yeah, unfortunately it's only like serpent spine, which is actually BP weapon, and it's not free to play. We have another one, which is, just a second, which is like this one. It's also crit rate, but unfortunately this passive is, yeah, it's not good for mavuika. So yeah, attack will be increased by 4 after being affected by pyro. Kinda like, yeah, I don't know, like maybe in the future we can get some character who can use this one, but yeah, still serpent spine is like, it's like, yeah, pretty good and powerful, by the way. If you can get like, let's say 5 stacks, it's difficult, but still. I like, oh yeah, okay. I like how every character in Genshin has different abilities, or like arlecchino wings, like chasca, yeah. Vuva, no. Oh yeah, about, by the way, like Mr. It's a main reason why I don't like Vuva so much, because like all of the stuff, I mean like exploration stuff, are the same. But we, like Vuva has some differences. It's like in echoes, you can use echoes to do some exploration, you know? Not all of them, but some of them. It's only like unique stuff Vuva characters have, like Vuva characters have. But yeah, it's not like Genshin, of course. Genshin Genshin has unique, literally everything, like all of the characters with unique abilities. That's true. So let's do couple tests. Let's do this like this ley line. But what you need to do, if you know guys, like Lila can buff like Chasca as well. Constellation for Lila. Oh, don't. Elden Ring trailer made me. Oh, okay, yeah, like I mean, like most likely you. Okay, you suggest me to watch. I will watch it definitely. I'm not so like you know in game, and yeah, well that's that Elden Ring. I don't like that, like that you know, dodging style. It's a little bit slow, you know, like it's kind of like artificially made, you know. In Genshin Impact it's way more natural, you know. Even in Vuva it's made way more natural, but yeah, it's like you know, when you do some dodge and you get that slow-mo like in ZZZ in Vuva, I don't like it so much. You know why? Because yeah, it's kind of, it's like, you know, do you remember the game? Maybe we had the games with that abilities, like old games. Yeah, it looks kind of weird if you ask me, because Genshin Impact, like yeah, this game doesn't have this. Yeah, you just dodge if you can. It's like usually abilities, and that's it. Well, it's all game fun, so yeah. So let me just do the test. So yeah, at the moment my Chasca, she has like 24-25 attack. So yeah, what you need to do, like first you go like this, then like this, then... Let's check. So yeah, now she has like 3k attack, which actually not bad. And you see the damage? Like I just killed this one in 2 shots, and my electro damage now it's 30k. It can increase by 36. So yeah, I would suggest this team is way better than other one. And also, if you want to, like, you know why I used like Dia on my team? It's because of Claymore for like farming this crystals. The problem is, yeah, the problem is with the sword you cannot do it with fire as well, but you can do it with... Not like that. Just a second, let me find the place. We have a place here. Hey Yoni, how are you doing? Thank you, how are you? What is the title about? Title is about like terrible day for gacha games actually, because yeah, as you know, like all of the games like lost, gacha games lost like to all of the awards. Yeah, no 1k Primogems, unfortunately. By the way, Yoni, you asked me to check your character yesterday. I just forgot about that, so yeah, that wasn't my account. If I'm not mistaken, it's maybe right here. Just a second, let me find. Oh yeah, actually, Yoni, yeah, as well. Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, just like tell me which character you want me to check. So yeah, let me check where is that place with a huge amount of. Oh yeah. So yeah, guys, like unfortunately we need to kill those like cute. So yeah, what I can do with this? Just a second.
Go! You're free now!
Time for your arraignment!
Oh yeah. Like yeah, it's like.
Incinerate!
So yeah, it's possible to do like with this, like farming crystal. Oh my, it's most likely a chest. Okay, let me. Yeah, it's most likely a chest. Let me just go away from here. I don't want to like actually grab all of the chest. I want to do the video, so yeah, let me do it later. So yeah, it's possible to. And this team actually is way better than like with Dia because of that TDS. By the way, Yoni, what I'm going to do, I don't know, like you told me that you want to go for citlali. What I would suggest you, to use.
Open fire!
You see the damage, like 43k damage. Like my most damage, usually my damage was like about like 25k. Let me show you why is that. So yeah, what I did, I used my Yanfei, like, and she's level 20, but I use this weapon, which is TDDS. For citlali, TDDS going to be not a bad weapon at all, because when switching characters, the new character, the next one, taking the field, has their attack increased by 48%. So yeah, you just can test it for like some DPS characters. This weapon is good for Raiden, let's say if you use with some claymores, catalyst. It's going to be good for arlecchino as well, for with Sucrose, by the way. You can do swirl, right? And you can switch to arlecchino and get that buff, and also swirl, and also elemental damage bonus 20%. So yeah, like actually useful. So I would suggest you just like, you don't need to level, by the way, guys, you don't need to level up this weapon. Just yes. Like level 20 is more than enough. Like even level 1 is more than enough. No need to do that. Just refine it and that's it. It's free to play. But damage it provides, just crazy. Just let me do a couple more ley lines, you will see how it is. I just wanted you to see my Navia. Oh, okay, my Navia circlet. Okay, guys, let me check Navia circlet real quick. Yeah, today I completely forgot about that. Most likely it's something broken, right? Oh, you mean circlet? Just a second. I mean, congrats, 15k or 15.2. Like, actually, it's great piece. You know why? Because you can use it on C6 Kachina. Like, yeah, as you know, like Yoni, like Kachina with higher constellation, she might be DPS, so you can use it with some like crit rate weapon. Let's say with like Deathmatch. So yeah, she might be not bad. So yeah, congrats with that. Actually crazy one, because no flat HP, no flat defense, but percentage defense and crit rate. Great. It's the most one for you if I'm not mistaken. I mean like in terms of crit rate. Okay, Torchki, how are you doing? Okay, well, kinda got a source and it's legit. Like, someone asked Honkai official banner system will be changed over 2 days, and that says that no, the banner will remain like that. It was before, no change. Like it was before, no change. I mean like, so now I'm confused though. Like, you know, like what? If I'm not Ali, but that concept was literally lined up for the Z14. Yeah, actually, like, you know, like if it's officially confirmed in Zenless Zone 0, most likely they are maybe, just maybe, they are going to do like one banner test, especially for Mavuika. And then yeah, they want to just check if it's going to be okay. I would say it's going to be crazy. You know why? Because so many players just have like more time to go for a character they like and they want, you know. In my opinion, it's crazy. Yes, other characters will maybe yes suffer a bit. You know why? Because yeah, if you have a chance to get Mavuika, I would say it's good to skip arlecchino. You know that. But in this case, they just need to like, let's say, choose proper characters for a second phase, you know? Let's say going for 2 literally DPS pyro, it's not a great idea. Let's say if they decided to go for, let's say, mavuika, citlali, Neuvillette and something crazy character like Navia, you know, like, or maybe Raiden, or maybe like something else, that would be way more like better for a profit, like for Mihoyo. But yeah, when you have arlecchino and mavuika, it's obvious choice that it's better to go for mavuika. By the way, I saw a couple footages about mavuika. She is just insanely crazy, not gonna lie. Her Claymore's attack is so fast, it's just crazy, you know, how fast she is. It's like normal attacks with a sword. Let's say, like yeah, they're just crazy. And by the way, about citlali, if you remember, I mentioned that maybe citlali can apply some cryo when she's under so looks like it's not true. I mean, yeah, we're saved because yeah, like we're okay. I saw like that like how it calls SFX videos, something like that. So yeah, it's a full kit with full animation. So yeah, it's for citlali, for Xianyun, and for mavuika. So yeah, actually they already like all of the characters ready, like already like, so yeah. Her claymore is as fast as a sword. Oh yeah, actually yes, you're right. I mean like she's crazy fast. I mean unit, she's just insanely fast. I didn't expect that, but you know what? Anyway, I would it's usually normal attacks is not a great way to attack, but mavuika has a great multipliers. So yeah, you can use mavuika with normal attack. Still, I wouldn't suggest you to level up her normals. So yeah, only skill and burst, that's it. But it's up to you, you can do it. I mean like... No, what if you only force ZZZ? That's what I'm confused lol. Ah, okay, I don't think so. Vortex, what did you say about me getting citlali? No, like you, like Yoni, like if I'm not mistaken, you said that you want to get citlali. You consider it. So yeah, if you want to, I would suggest you to like to not level up, but test this weapon. As you see, like it's like she is like only level 20, and now my team is actually more powerful than it was with Dia. So yeah, let's do something. Let's do a couple more ley lines. I'm going to use this team in Spiral Abyss. Just yeah. The only problem is, yes, it's a level 20 Yanfei, you know. Hey King, how are you doing? What? Oh, what? Me? Her claymore is fine. No, where to go over? Okay, Mr. Bye bye. Bye bye, dinner. Yeah, enjoy. Oh, you're welcome, Yanni, you're welcome. You just like do some tests, you know why? Because this weapon actually is not bad. And you also can use this weapon with arlecchino. You can use with this weapon with, let's say, any kind of supportive catalyst characters like... By the way, you know what? Xianyun can use that weapon as well. Actually, yes. Because usually you just like activate the shield. She's a catalyst character, right? And you can use this weapon as well. So yeah, it's going to be like this.
Open fire! Open fire!
Check it. Oh yeah. That's actually one cycle. I mean, like, let me try something. Maybe let's try some bosses. Is there a primo for count for? Oh, about that. I mean, like, you know, like, we can do it if you want to. I mean, like, it's not difficult. I mean, it's about, yes, we have actually. It's about 100 to 120, something like that. You know, I cannot say you more. Like, let's say it's about, yes, 100 Primogems, like 100 fates to 120 steps. Like, actually, it's not, it's good. You know why? Because we are going to get a lot of from like Spell Abyss. It's 2 times Spell Abyss reset, 2 times Imaginarium City resets. On top of that, it's like our conquest, 1k from that. Also, 10 fates out of Lantern Rhine Festival. So yeah, we're going to be okay. I mean, in terms of Primogems, like, yeah, huge. Because you can actually, even if you don't have anything, actually it's possible to get 2 characters. Because 120, let's say it's kinda close to like 150-50 and another one guaranteed. Hi Dreamers, how are you doing? I heard Yoni, maybe, yeah. I hope get arlecchino, mavuika, and like it's up, like, okay. I get mavuika, so yeah. Actually, me too. I want to get mavuika, then I will decide if it's good. Actually, yes, because Citlali is crazy. The only problem with Citlali is she's a little bit limited. I mean, in terms of like team comps, you know. So mostly you want to use her in melt, not in Hydro Freeze. But you know, like, it's an option. Why not? Having a character who can be used in Freeze and also like Red Hydro, it's great option, not gonna lie. I would not suggest, you know why like Freeze is not so great actually? Because let's say you cannot freeze like this guy. It's literally impossible. Or maybe you can for like for a little time. Because of that you lose a reaction. In terms of melt, you just completely do your damage. So that's why melt is way better. But you know, you never know, maybe we're going to get crazy Bambietta, you know? It's not it's like Bambietta. Oh yeah, Bambietta, right. I mean, I forgot. Or maybe like Capitano is going to be Cryo, who knows? So yeah, you can use with Capitano, so kinda like this. Or maybe with, not Capitano, of course, like you cannot use with Fritz, but maybe crazy. Oh yeah, you know what, which Madame Pink. Madame Pink is going to be a, she's going to be a, if I'm not mistaken, Polar Hydro character with like Xiao plunging abilities. So you can use Citlali as well, you know, just imagine Red Shred, like 20%. So yeah, like Citlali might be very useful. Will you go for Citlali or Orphe? Let's say I definitely will spend my 50-50 on Citlali, definitely. And then I will decide. You know why? Let's say, as you know, guys, I skipped weapons, and now I'm at 37-ish something. So I will try to get a weapon as well. Not gonna lie. Even though I don't use weapons, you know that. But you know, having a weapon and to do some tests, it's like, yeah. It's more fun. And if you ask me, I want that Citlali's weapon. So yeah, I'm about like 37. You see, like 35 plus 2. So it's another 30 pulls away from a weapon. You remember that? 30 pulls away? So yeah, it's like, again, like 30. That's why, like, even though I want that weapon so bad, I mean, like, yes, Neuvillette's weapon. Yeah, I try to keep myself away from, like, this one. Yeah, just let's cancel it. I don't need that. If I get mavuika, all in for arlecchino, baby. I mean, like, you can, you know why, but you know what's the problem with arlecchino? If you get mavuika, you will bench arlecchino, definitely. Not gonna lie. what I would suggest you to do, guys, like if you want to get both characters, I would suggest you definitely go like in any case you will do like that, because mavuika is going to be on a phase 1, arlecchino second phase. So yeah, you level up your mavuika, just test her in different team comps, and you will just forget about arlecchino, believe me or not. I don't want to say that arlecchino is bad or something. She still can be useful with citlali, with overloaded team. She is not bad, but you know, like, since she cannot be healed, it's a huge problem. It's like actually huge. That's why, if you remember, guys, I try to not use arlecchino against tulpa. You know why? Because tulpa can one-shot you, and it's difficult to use arlecchino with mavuika. Oh, mavuika, I'm sorry, with Furina. It's just difficult to use. You need another shielder. So yeah, Furina is just like, even though Furina and arlecchino, like, actually it's pretty decent team. I mean, pretty decent damage. You can use, let's say, I don't know, like Xilonen, Furina. I can try the team, by the way, if you don't want me to. But yeah, like, because yeah, that's like, and also like it means like a little bit less fanfare stacks, because you know why? You cannot heal arlecchino. It means like less fanfare stacks. I mean, you cannot gain 75% damage like immediately with Xilonen. Why? You use Furina skill burst, right? Then you use Xilonen, and Xilonen only heals active character. When you switch to arlecchino, she cannot be healed. So yeah, no fanfare stack whatsoever. You know, that's a problem. So you need a healer which is team-wide healer. Let's say like Jin with that field, you know, or let's say Xianyun, or let's say Xianyun. If I'm not mistaken, Xianyun also like a team-wide healing, but off field, you know. So Xilonen, arlecchino, and Furina is not a great team at all. I mean, yes, you can benefit a little bit while you have some health, but yes, it's only for one cycle. I mean, like, yeah, one rotation. Vortex Vanquisher for Vortex, same name as. Oh yeah, actually yes, I tried to, like, that's why I don't want to go like for that. That's Vanquisher, actually. Yes, I'm afraid for that Vanquisher. You're kidding, guys, but yeah, you know, I definitely know I can, like, you know why I want to get like on the next banner? Because next banner has like 2 weapons and 2 great weapons. That catalyst, actually, I mean, like citlali's signature weapon, can be useful on Lanyan, can be useful on Yanfei Constellation 4, can be useful on citlali, can be useful on Nahida in some cases, even though she cannot provide a shield. And as you know, guys, that weapon, when you under the shield, like not under the external shield, but under the
My legs are so sore.
own shield, that's character's own shield, you can get like active characters can get up to 25% elemental damage bonus. That's crazy, actually. So yeah, Yanfei Constellation 4, Lanyan, because she is shielder, Baiju, citlali. Why Nahida? Because that weapon provides 364 elemental mastery. So yeah, actually great weapon, you know, like huge weapon. I can do it, like, I have 42 days, so I think I get them. Oh yes, I mean, like, you like next banner. So yeah, it's like, I hope they will just, like, you know, like they will change that 21 to 42. Okay, let's just do some tests.
Let's run. Bullseye! Knock him down.
Don't be scared.
Farewell.
Open fire.
You see, I get a damage, like I get a buff again. So what's the point is, when that buff, I mean like that weapon buff gone, you can switch to another character, do something, and 10 seconds, it's not the, like, it's not 30 seconds like that Widziv provides, you know. Widziv, it's like, yeah, it's terrible. It's actually not bad. The problem is that 30 seconds, you know? So yeah, 20 seconds, it's kinda, you know, okay. And if you notice that, so yeah, it's again 3k attack I have. So that's why I would suggest to test that. And this team actually is way better than with and the damage is, you see, like 36-ish something. Because with Dia, I got about like 20-ish. So it's 10k more damage. So yeah, just like give it a try. You will be satisfied, definitely. Next Friday, yes. Next Friday, actually, yes. We are like, it's about like a week for like for a developer stream. Let's do some couple spy abyesses. I mean, I want to check the team. It's confirmed, dreamers. Don't worry. I mean, you mean like 42 days? I mean, like, you know, like anyway, if it's confirmed in ZZZ, then let's on 0, but it's not confirmed in Genshin Impact. I hope so. But you know what? Let's say if they put citlali and mavuika on the first phase, then it's definitely confirmed, because usually they just separate the like new characters, you know. Usually, like if you remember that banner with mualani and kinich, first phase mualani, second phase kinich. We haven't had two new characters on the same phase, brand new characters, like for ages, you know. So most likely, yes, it's confirmed, because we definitely know that citlali and mavuika on the first phase. But it would be nice to get some like official information, you know. Some arlecchino, like another 5-star selector is possible, but I don't. What? No, Toshki. I mean, I don't think that Genshin, like Hoyo, will give us some selector. It's no. I don't think so. It's like kinda impossible, at least for now. Maybe they will do something like collaboration with some. Yeah, it's possible, and we can get like free character. Yes, it's possible, without ability to get some constellation, like, you know, like, yeah. I mean, like. But alloy, you know that. Who do you think it's possible? Lantern and 5-star. No, it's like Toshki. I don't even want to think about it. You know why? Because it's impossible. You can think about 4 stars. 4 stars, yes, we're going to get a like 4-star selector, as they usually does. And most likely we can choose Xianyun as well, which is a new catalyst 4-star character. Would be nice, actually. Hey Boa, how are you doing? I heard that to Toshki from leaks, but I think no, like 5-star. No, it's not possible, guys. It's definitely not possible. They already gave us a character on the anniversary, you know. Just imagine they will give a like premium character. No, it's not like WoW. They like Hoyo at the moment, like they doesn't need something like that. The game is good. I mean, like, yeah. Okay, let's try this weird team actually, because you know why? If you notice the characters, it's like level 70 Lila, level 81 Ororon, and a level 20. A level 20. So yeah, let's check. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, actually yes, you can go for Shinshu. Because yeah, it's like Shinshu is a natlan, like natlan. Shinshu is a Liu Harbor character. Most likely is going to be Gaming, Shinshu, like this type of characters, Xianyun. So yeah, they will put all of them.
Not now.
Bullseye!
I just want to check. Oh my.
Hold on to your hats.
The night is cold. Cold. Night.
Be free.
Motion to compel.
You know what? Without Bennett buff, without like Furina's buff, this damage is crazy.
Open fire.
Because yeah, I killed him like in 2 like rotation, you know? So that's why it's good. Try this like TDDS. If you have Yanfei, by the way, my Yanfei actually, yes, she is Constellation 6. But yeah, I don't want to build her, to be honest. I want to build Gaming, and yeah, it will cost me a lot of stones, especially that, you know, like witch stones, that green stones. I don't want to waste them because Gaming and Mavuika, or like all of them, like both of them, like are characters. But I have a lot of mats. Maybe I will build like up to level 60, something like that. We'll see. I mean, even without leveling up with that weapon, she is actually pretty valuable. Even in Spiral Abyss. I don't think I can go to the end with this team. We can try if you want me to. No, Chronicle, no, like, come on guys, no Chronicle, please. That Chronicle banner is scam, yeah, like, yeah, it's like... If Baiju is there, I will, he is mine. Baiju?
The case before
Baiju,
us
it's
is
like,
a
you know, Doshki, if you ask me, I maybe wouldn't suggest you to go for Baiju, even though he is not a bad character. You know why? Because he needs so much energy recharge, just crazy amount of energy recharge. Like, even 220, it's not enough, you know? So yeah, you need like more than that. Baiju is difficult to build. He is not bad though, yeah. But since we have a like 4-star alternative character like Yao Yao, I would suggest you maybe build... You know why I skipped Baiju back then? Even though he was actually not bad, because of Yao Yao. Yao Yao's burst is white, team white healing, which is actually good for Furina as well. You know why? Because she can get 300 Funfi stack pretty fast. And also she applied Dendro, but still, yes, it's not Baiju, I know. Oh, you mean like that beast? Yes, Ali, like, let me show you the team, by the way. This team is actually not so powerful. I mean, like, even with Furina I can do within 1 rotation, but Furina and Bennett are broken as hell. I can go like this, by the way. Let me go like this team. Let me go Yanfei and Bennett. To get like, instead of Shanling, you know, like get 25, or like 25, 48% attack buff, and also like additional 25% and buff. That would be actually way better in my opinion. Let's check it. So yeah, you have, and also you can do melt at not electro. So let's try. The rotation is going to be Lila, Bennett, then Yanfei, then like, yeah, Chasca.
my guiding star.
I'm going in. Incinerate. Let's fly. Bullseye. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, this damage is better actually. This damage is better than previous one. So yeah, unfortunately, you can go Furina actually, you know, like, let's go Furina instead of like, yeah, let's try another team. You know, I want to get rid of Shanling, actually. Whoa, what's the problem with Shanling? Shanling is good. The problem is you need a ton of energy. But Shanling, why Shanling is good? Like on top of that Pyronado, she also used that Goba, and Goba can like, Goba by the way has like Pyro rest rate for 15 seconds. The doctor is here. Oh, you mean like Doctor? Yeah. Yao Yao, cute, Baiju. Yellen, yes, Yellen's the hottest one. Okay, let's do with Furina, Yanfei, and Bennett. Hey MZ, how are you doing? You're killing it. Yeah, actually, yes, you're right. Actually, it's a terrible day, not gonna lie.
Time to shine! Teamwork is dreamwork! Boom boom! Bullseye! Locked on! Knock him down! Let's light it up!
Yes, still, Furina Xianyun Bandit is better. But Yanfei is great option, especially for overall, and if you don't need, like, if you like struggle with the energy. And Lila, it's not bad, you know. Let me do the test like this with this team again. That green donut meme is like, yeah, that's why. Oh, I see it. That's why Toshki wants that. Like, yeah, your favorite for real? I didn't know that. Ah, that's nice. I mean, it's like, you know why? It's like it's a terrible day for gacha games. Like, yeah, you know. So yeah, no Primogems reward whatsoever. Like, not in WoWa, not in Genshin Impact. So yeah. So yeah, the time to install Astrobot. Damn, bro. You know, like, about healing, I would say, if you ask me, the problem is, I mean, yes, he applied Dendro. He's not bad, but the problem is he needs a lot of energy, and in some cases, yes, you know, like Dendro might be another great choice, you know? Or let's say, I don't know, like for some teams, it's better to use other healers. Maybe, let's say, if you remember, I tried Kinich with Cookie Shinobu, but not with any other Dendro. So yeah, like let's say, Baiju is a healer, but the problem is, like, it might be a downgrade for your DPS, you know? Even though he applies a Dendro, let's say Kinich in this case with Cookie might be way better. That's why I maybe prefer Yao Yao more. Yes, Yao Yao is not a 5-star at all. Like, in terms of damage, she's she's not so great. Yeah, she can buff your Dendro character, by the way, with the Constellation one. But still, she's not Baiju, because Baiju can give you attack. By the way, if you don't know, guys, so yeah, Baiju like buff attack. But that player voice line is obviously the Wukong deserve. For real? Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, like, I never, like, you know, like, I haven't played Wukong yet. But I definitely will, because yeah, that game looks pretty good. But mobile games of the year by Balatro, which only have like 2K downloads on a Play. So for real, like, actually it's Toshki, I'm sorry, Dreamers, it's like actually popular game. It's not bad, you know why? It's like, yeah, it's by like couple developers. Okay. Alright, let me just do the test again.
Everybody stand back! Incinerate! Take me up! Locked on! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Ha!
Yeah, actually yes, it's like exact like 2 rotation. It's actually cool, not bad. Okay, in Overworld actually it's way more convenient, I would say, you know why, with Electro, etc, something like that. In Genshin, yes, Furina is like, yeah, it's a way. Furina, Xianling and Bennett, unfortunately it's the best team. So unfortunate, you know why, because you still need to use Xianling. You still need to use Xianling, but let's try to do like some like, maybe. Don't remind of that. Oh, I never heard about that game. Even if it's a copied game from the Solitaire. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind. I mean, like, yes, it's a card game. I mean, I'm not so like hyped about the card games, not gonna lie. And it's kind of gambling, you know? So yeah, like Mr. DeBear told us as well, so yeah. So yeah, it's about gambling. It's bad. Okay.
Farewell.
Hold on to your hats.
The night is cold.
Time to say hello.
Motion to compel.
Take me up. Locked on.
Yeah. Damage is good. I mean, like, it's better than with, like...
Be free.
Incinerate.
It's better than with Dia. TCG. Okay. Yeah, nice. I literally wasted 2 hours for it. For what? For real, like 2 hours? That's crazy, actually. I mean, like, who the hell plays that trash card? You know, like, why? Actually, Ali, if you ask me, oh, triple, for real, triple plume? Let's check if I can get some trash. Okay. Alright, I will level up it today. Looks good. Okay, so yeah, like, about card games, actually, Ali, you know, like, when, like, let's say, sometimes you don't have enough time to play, like, this Genshin Impact and like do all of the stories, you know, like it's like actually might be tedious a little bit, and like yeah, you like can spend a lot of time. But the card game is kinda, yeah, you can play 1 round and that's it. So yeah, in some cases might be convenient in terms of like, you know, time management, I would say. But yeah, I'm completely out of the card games. I don't like card games at all. TCG of Genshin is better than that card game. TCG of Genshin, you know, like TCG of Genshin is like kinda situational, if you ask me. You know why? I play TCG literally like yeah, actually every week, like at least 2 matches. But it's okay. I mean, like, but it's not even comparable with that game, actually. You know, like it's not even close. That game is like it's yeah, it's gambling. It's not like Genshin card TCG. Okay, what? Oh yeah, you know what? Let's try these bosses. Let's try these bosses with that team, boys. Oh no, not this one. Toshki likes to spam the chat, guys. Just like, yeah, you just need to get used to it.
My guiding stars.
Not too far now.
Boom! Ha! Open fire!
Since I'm within natlan,
Locked on!
I can just like, is it a damage?
Fire in the hole!
I mean, yes, I lost my, already lost it, but what I can do? In just a second, I can
The
get
night
the
is
game.
cold.
Farewell!
Let's fly. Locked on. Bullseye.
Yeah, it's better damage
Locked
actually.
on.
Let me check. Yeah, you see, like it enhances attack. So yeah, maybe I would suggest you to use this team in Overworld if you have Yanfei. It's way better than any other pyro. I mean, like, yes, you can use Bennett. Bennett can give you a more, of course, like buff. I mean, that attack buff. TCG about that, by the way, TCG tutorial. I mean, like, I have that Diona's TCG tutorial on my channel. Back then, I did a video, by the way. It was fun, not gonna lie. No. I play, like, actually, I play TCG regularly, and my team is like, it's Sino, it's Kaya, and Bennett. So it's the team I use. Like always. Back then I used Fischl. In some cases Fischl is not so convenient, unfortunately. I want to go for maybe change couple characters, we'll see. I mean, like, but TCG is okay. I mean, like, not gonna lie. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's playable. You know? So you can play it. Except okay. I hate card games. I just like Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards? Oh yeah, I mean, collecting them. I'll hate them. No, I don't think I will go for them. Like, you tried Sino actually, Toshki, Dreamers. You tried Sino. Why this team is so good? I mean, like this Kaya, Bennett, and like Sino. Try this team. This team is actually broken. Fischl was as well back then, but now they just add like they added some limitation, you know.
Take me up.
I mean, when you cannot use like aura, I mean, which Oz applies. So it's kind of nullified because they just like, yeah, do additional attack with the Hydro, etc., something like that. With, so yeah. It's fun to do +4 on your friends. Okay guys, so yeah, like Citlali is going to be crazy. Mavuika is going to be insane. About arlecchino, let's try another team with Sucrose, TDDS, Bennett, and Shinchu. I still, like, guys, if you ask me, I wouldn't suggest you to go for arlecchino, especially you, the Dreamers, because yeah, like Mavuika will be better, but you will get to that point. I mean, like, you go for Mavuika. Oh yeah, just a second. You go for Mavuika, just do some tests, and you will see. Okay, let me switch this weapon. Let's go Mona. Or yeah, it would be Ningguang, and that's alright. It's not. You will not try that. You definitely will do that, Dreamers. I know that. I know that for sure. You definitely will do that. I mean, like, you will go for Mavuika, then you decide if it's okay to go for let's say citlali or arlecchino. You know, I would suggest you citlali. You know why? Because citlali is a character maybe for a future. Yeah. Let's say, I think Madam Pink can benefit from citlali. I think Neuvillette as well can benefit from citlali. But yeah, about Neuvillette, it's kind of, yes, situational if you ask me. You know why? Because yeah, that frozen might be not so useful because you can lose some reaction, which is actually bad. Oh yeah, my Shinchu is always like, yeah, first, right? Yeah. And let's go like Sucrose. So the team is going to be like this. I'm Bennett. The damage should be fine. But I pull on second genre after you. I mean, like, yeah, it's up to you, of course. Like, I'm going to pull like for like, yeah, immediately the same day the banner like up, you know, the banner out. I will go for mavuika first. So yeah, after that I will decide. I will spend my 50-50 on citlali, but not at the same day. Maybe next day, maybe in couple days, we'll see. But yeah, I want to spend my 50-50 on that. Because as you know, guys, I mentioned that my lack on like Archon character is not great. Oh yeah, unfortunately, I just like, yeah, let me just switch. The problem is, all of the weapons which like, when you need to switch to another character, it's better to keep the characters not active one. In Spoiler Abyss, you cannot switch between characters, unfortunately. You know why is that? It's because of affixes. It's because of that motion values you apply. That's why. It's like, you can cheat with that a little bit. That's why they decided to just like, yeah, don't allow you to like switch your characters. Because you can switch between characters and get additional, like, let's say something, you know? Okay, first character is going to be like this, and the Bennett. So, alright. It's going to be like arlecchino. With Shinchu it actually might be a problem. Yeah, actually Xilonen in this case might be better. Xilonen might be way better. Yeah, maybe let's try it. Yeah, let's try it.
Laid bare. Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark.
It's not her signature, by the way. Damage is okay. Damage is okay. Let me try her signature. It's 20 seconds. Actually, it's not bad. If you ask me. Let me try her signature. Or is it signature? Oh, it's signature. Okay, let me try. My bad. Let me try it again. But Xilonen might be better. I will try with Xilonen after that.
Witness the power of Gua. Huh? Everybody stand back!
Oh my god.
Enhanced animal mark.
Yeah. Damage is good. Let me try with Xilonen. With Xilonen might be a little bit easy. You're like, you know, I mean, she's not bad. I mean, like, you know, like, but that's why I don't use her so much. I mean, like, she's really powerful. Not gonna lie. I mean, like, so yeah, this team, like, and Sucrose with TDDS, I mean, like, actually it's the best option for Sucrose, if you ask me. So yeah, it's going to be like, yeah.
Going in! Animal test 6308.
Yeah, this is better. Yeah, this is way better. Damn, bro. What's the time? Oh, that's crazy, actually. It's 15 seconds run, actually. Let me try a couple of... It was 150-ish something, and it's like only Pyro, by the way, with the swirling. But on top of that, I get the attack buff. In Wuba, I got Yunlin already. Oh, congrats. Oh, by the way, about like about Wuwa, most likely I'm going to go for weapon as well, yeah, like Jinshi weapons, you know, for CAC, because at the moment, like I never got premium. I don't have any premium weapons, and my PT is about like, if I'm not mistaken, 60-ish something. So yeah. And I have 7 fates. I mean, like that fates for a weapon banners, you know. So yeah, as I heard, like best weapon in this game, it's a Yinlin's weapon and Jinshi's weapon. So yeah, Yinlin's weapon is mostly like a it's supportive weapon for your team, but for Jinshi it's like personal DPS weapon, which is actually crazy. So yeah, I will go for that weapon. Even though I heard that you don't need that weapon because Shinji is so broken. Work Charlotte will come, I think, like he's better than Jinshi. For real? You know, like, what about the element? I mean, like, was that? It's like Charlotte or like how it pronounced, but anyway, like that Charlotte. What about the element? I mean, no way, dreamers. It's not true, bro. Well, anyway. Always I won. Cryo? Oh, okay. I mean, like, I have cryo. That's like, That's a. You know why? I still will go for like Genshin. I'm like, if I win 50-50, I'm okay. If I lose, then maybe I will wait for like, yeah, I will go for her. Then we'll try to get like a guaranteed like a Charlotte. You know why? Because at the moment I have 134 pulls. So yeah, most likely to the end of the 1.4. I can get about 150-ish, something like that. So yeah, it's guaranteed 5-star character, you know?
Everybody stand back!
Absorption test. Animal hyperspace.
It's 100 skill. It's 100 skill. She just destroyed it, actually. Yeah, she's just destroying, actually. It's way more faster than like with any other. So yeah, that's... Hey, Enjoy, need to go, just wanna say, okay. Thanks for joining, Enjoy, thanks for joining. Yeah, actually, yes, like... Don't waste your time, like, yeah, just do study. Oh yeah, it's possible for hundreds, by the way, yeah. At Constellation 0, like, yeah, it's possible for... I heard about, like, without signature weapon, you can do about 200 easily, you know? It's not so difficult. You know why I want to go for that, by the way, that... It's like, it's broad. It's blade broad or broad blade, yes, broad blade. It's a weapon. It's like claymores. It's a crit rate weapon, and I don't have any crit rate broad blades. Because of that, I want to go for that weapon. So yeah, because as you know, guys, you can switch between. It's not like in you can switch between weapons, like in characters, like in that Spile Abyss, Genshin's like Wuwa Spile Abyss. So actually, it's not a bad addition. Shanghua then. Oh yeah, Shanghua is, and she's really powerful, by the way, Ali. She not only looks that crazy, she's also like if you have Constellation 6, of course. For me, she is Constellation 6. That's why, you know, like next Cryo Charlotte is kind of okay, maybe. But I definitely will see, because as you know, guys, both games, I mean, Wuwa and Genshin, is going to be live on at the same day, on January 1st, if I'm not mistaken. So Wuwa is going to be on the next day, maybe in couple days, we'll see. So yeah, I will keep that wishing on stream. and maybe can decide if that cryo girl, which like Dirmus told us about, is going to be so crazy. It's like going to be a like waifu, right? Oh yeah, Charlotte. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I will like keep like my I will definitely go for the weapon, that claymore. That Jinshi weapon make Kalcharo. But yeah, that's why I want to go for that weapon. Yeah, I know. Not only Kalcharo, by the way. I can use that weapon on Xian, General Xian, on any other characters as well. So yeah, that weapon is crazy. I don't like Kalcharo so much, but yeah, you know.
Transfix, bring it! Teamwork is dream!
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark.
Yeah. That's crazy damage actually. That's crazy damage. It's because let me just do this one in not a spiral abyss, but within let's say maybe against bosses. Unfortunately, you need some energy. Oh yeah, you mean like Jinshi? Yes, I'm most likely, actually, I will do the same, not gonna lie. Actually, she's not bad. Also, I have Changli. It's her teacher, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, because of that, it would be nice to get her. So, let's go that team. Let me get some energy.
This will be
and you know what? This team is way better than Melty. So yeah, it's you know why is that? Because that beast is a Hydro, so I can get some like wave damage. This will be a productive partnership, I hope. Just a second, guys. No, sorry guys. No, Genshin Dreamers, because I already have Camellia. I want... Oh, you want Charlotte, that's why. Oh, I see. Genshin is Archon of Wuthering Waves. Arranging for an extra 8 GB RAM stick for my PC. Hope my hand. Oh yeah, actually, you need some like if you play the games, yeah, sometimes you know like when you do like stuff, I mean like open browsers, etc., something like that, you need memory. Yeah. Okay, let's do like something in Overworld. Let's just like do a couple tests. Let me get my energy back first. So yeah.
Laid bare.
Absorption test.
Pitiful.
Yeah, unfortunately. But I got all of the energy. Let's try in... No Shinji, Dreamers, because I already have like Camellia. Oh, you want Charlotte? I mean like, that's it. So yeah, Charlotte is your waifu. I mean, I got Camellia as well. Camellia is actually... She's crazy, she's so powerful. Unfortunately, I'm so bad in Wuthering Waves. I mean like, yeah, like, you know, I get used to Genshin so bad. So yeah, playing Wuthering Waves is like, it's like a nightmare for me. Oh yeah, let's try this boss. And let's see the damage. For real? Like, I mean, like, Charlotte design is so great. Okay, guys, then I definitely should check that. Just a second. I mean, if so, if you should just let me... Yeah, I will do it later. Oh. What? 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 Is she cryo? Are you... She's red. Are you sure she's cryo? But she looks sick, actually, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, she's... Oh yeah, she's cryo, right. She looks amazing, actually. It's like a red hat, right? Just crazy. And what weapon she uses, by the way? It looks like a sword, right? Looks like... Oh yeah, we have like full mats, etc. Something like that. Oh yeah, she needs a new mats, unfortunately. Not all of them, but some of them. Kamele is good Vortex. Previously I hit like... Oh yeah, actually yes, like I usually miss some numbers, not gonna lie. How much change hit streamers? I mean, this Vortex. Her design is like impressive, it's crazy. That chair of arlecchino. Oh yeah, like, you know what why his chair is so good? When you play TCG. I will show you guys. So yeah, let me do like something. Let me check the damage.
Bring it! Everybody stand back! Animo test 6308. Enhance.
So yeah, it's like, it's not even... It's like pyro damage. It was pretty fast. Ah, I forgot. I forgot to check like that. The buff. Let me do it again. I forgot to check the buff. Oh yeah, you mean like this one? Yes, it's average 100. But you know why is that? I messed up with like, if I'm not mistaken, let me check. It should be more than that. Or 100k. It's actually, yes, it's not bad. But you swirl it. It should be more than that. Actually, it should be more than that. Yeah, let me get some energy back. Mine Kamele hit it like 300k. That's crazy, actually.
Venture time. Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
My ratio on Kamele is like... Oh, that's crazy ratio, actually. For me, it's like... Oh, maybe you have her... Ah, yeah, I have a weapon as well. Ah, for me, it's like 223 to like 70-ish something. So yeah, it's like close to your like build, Ali. Oh, you have like... Yeah, I see. My ratio is 70. For 270, that's crazy, actually. Oh yeah. So she gives me like, just let's check how much attack she gives like when I switch. It was like 2745. Okay, actually it's like about 500k, like 500 attack buff. Okay, let's check it. Oh my, I messed up. It's within 20 seconds. Oh yeah, I will be alright.
Overrule. I'm going in.
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis.
It's 150 actually. You see like, it's 150. So yeah, it's 3099 attack. It's, if you notice that the previous run I messed up because yes, I swirled. Yeah, the swirl went wrong. When you swirl, it's 150. That's why now numbers is okay. You see the like attack buff? It's crazy for an active character. That's why this weapon, I would suggest you to build it and do some tests. You know why? Because if you're going to go for citlali, you need to get used to that weapon. Even though this weapon looks like not great one, actually it's great. You know why? Because this let's say duration, let's say between 10 seconds and 20, it's not so huge. It's only 10 seconds, so you can do whatever within 10 seconds, and then you can get that buff again. Yes, 10-second duration, I mean rotation, is not so great, but overall it's crazy. You can get additional damage. And the attack buff is just crazy. It's also like Bennett's buff, as you know. So yeah, it's 150, 160, something like that. And just imagine if you can get melt damage. With citlali and that weapon, you can get about, I would say, 300k with one hit, you know. So yeah, citlali, because it's only pyro damage, by the way, swirled pyro damage, and you can get melt damage. No, it's not like that. It's 250, about like 200 and 250, something like that. So yeah, crazy damage. That's why Dreamers C6 Shanghua is different. She's buff Camellia like crazy. For real? I didn't know that. So, oh, okay.
What could the children be up to? Never mind.
You don't have sucrose,
Let them
Ali?
do as they please.
Oh my. You know what? That's bad, but if you get sucrose, I would suggest you to build her. You know why? Because sucrose is just amazing character. She's just crazy. I don't want to say she's best one or something like that, but yeah, if you need some swirl, some buff, she's just insanely crazy and easy to build. And we have so many great weapons you can use with her. You can use Favonius Codex. She's not a bad battery at all. You can use this weapon, which is sacrificial. You can use like TDDs. Other than that, yes, like you also can use, just a second. Yeah, Favonius and Favonius Sacrificial and TDDs, the best one. I wouldn't maybe suggest you to use like Widzev, because yeah, that. Oh yeah, by the way, almost forgot. Prototype Amber for healing. So healer Sucrose exists. Just keep that in mind, and she's not bad because that prototype Amber is just crazy. Okay, let me do one more test maybe with not Bennett, but maybe with Shinchu. You know why? So I get attack buff. Let's try with Shinchu. Oh, Constellation 1. For that, just let me check it. If I'm not mistaken, you need, yes. Like her best constellation is first one, which gives you additional like charge on her skill, and second one, which increase her burst duration by 2 seconds. So yeah, other than that, you can skip it up to like Constellation 6, which gives you 20 additional elemental damage bonus when you use her burst. But still, like first and second one is like, I would say it's normal, it's okay.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2...
Oh, I see. Okay, like that's you tell me new. You know why, guys? Because I usually don't know how to build like teams in WoW. So yeah, I use whatever. I use my powerful characters. But if like because my Xinhua or Shanghua, right? What's her name? My C6 Shanghua. Yeah, I have C6 Shanghua. And if so, I will use her. I didn't know that she can like buff that Camellia. Oh, it's Camellia, right? Yes, Camellia. I messed up with the names actually. Okay, let me try with Shinchu now. Oh yeah, I have like Constellation 6.
Time for a nap. Oh wow.
Yeah, actually I'm terrible in WoW. You know why? Because like to be good in game you need to play it. It's obvious.
Chivalry will never die.
So yeah, let's go like this team. Yes, I know I will lose like 25% attack buff and also I will lose a balance buff. But let's just give it a try. I need Sucro's burst back and Shinchu's burst.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Frozen. Crisp.
Absorption test. Animal test 6301.
You're not going anywhere.
Absorption test.
It's time for a flash freeze.
I must collect myself.
Stand clear.
Okay. For you mean Sucro's Constellation 6? Yes, Dreams. I got Sucro's a long time ago, by the way, and I want her so bad. I mean, back then. Because yeah, she was the only option, by the way. Like for like swirling, for buffing, especially Constellation 6. We haven't had Kazuha back then. So yeah, rotation is going to be like Arlecchino, Xilonen, then Shinchu, then Swirl, but the problem is, yeah, I can Swirl, okay, that's a, yeah, not like this. Yeah, Shinchu. Okay, let's do whatever, let's check it.
Laid bare.
Let me weave you a verse.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module.
Yeah, Pyro is better. I messed up a little bit, but Pyro is better. Because you know why? You definitely mess up with with Swirl. Definitely, because yes, you use Swirl on Hydro, and yeah, you don't want to do that. Unfortunately, if you Swirl on Sucrose and use Shinchu, you can miss that buff. Okay, let's go Bennett again. Bennett is better, yeah. I will try maybe this team as Pile Abyss. You know why? Because... yeah, let's try this team as Pile Abyss. Especially like against like that.
You...
So yeah, let's do some Spoil Abyss rounds. Yeah, for a second half we need a like bow. Let's go like, yeah, let's do just like first one. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye, Ali. Thanks for joining. After seeing this, I don't skip arlecchino. I mean, like, you know, like, just keep that in mind. It's like with a signature weapon. I mean, you still can get almost the same damage with Jade Spear, by the way. So it might be about like maybe 10 or 15k less. So it's like instead of 150, 160, you can get about 130, 135, 140. So it's okay. Actually, good damage. She's not bad, but believe me or not, Mavuika is going to be way better. So I was like, okay.
Overrule. Bring it. Everybody stand back.
Stand clear. Swirl. Mark.
I just like, yeah, I messed up with rotation. Unfortunately, I would be nice if like Genshin, like Hoyo, add that like, if you can check what you get, I mean like affixes, motion values, buffs, etc., something like that, you know. Unfortunately, it's impossible in Spiral Abyss.
Laid bare.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Enhanced animal modules.
Yeah, the damage is crazy actually, not gonna lie.
This is where you fall.
Overruled! Going in!
Absorption test.
And if you ask me, it's way better than Melt. It's way better than Melt. I mean, like, but yeah, Melt with Ayaka. Because Ayaka's Melt is like a little bit difficult to achieve. Like, Ayaka's burst lasts for only 5 seconds. That makes Genshin better than ever. You mean like, what that makes Genshin better than ever? What do you mean, like, by? Oh, if you mean like weapons, etc., something like that, yes. Like in this case, Genshin is like crazy, crazy. Unfortunately, we don't have so many weapons like this. I mean, like it's only TDDS, but it's broken. It's like crazy weapon. So yeah, why I use it now? So yeah, we actually need to be like ready for citlali. So yeah, this one Pyro again. Would be nice to play against like, to use against like this Tulpa, but unfortunately this Drake. It's possible to like to use Sucrose against that Drake, but it's annoying, you know? Yeah. Oh, actually, just a second. What I can do? I can use Chasca with that weapon as well. I mean, not Chasca, of course, but I can use... Oh yeah, Yanfei. Yes, just a second. Let's go Yanfei. So, the first team is going to be... Then the second one is going to be Chasca. Oh yeah, okay, let's go like ororon. Hi Lucas, how are you doing? Listen, just a quick question. What do you think about people that got multiple accounts? Oh, about like, actually, if you ask me, hey Rohit, how are you doing? Why Chasca Yanfei? I will show you, by the way. I do some tests Yanfei and the test is crazy. I will show you why. About that, like multiple accounts, I'm okay with that, but you know, like what? It depends on your schedule. If you can manage multiple accounts, I'm okay with it. I wouldn't suggest you to go more than maybe 3 accounts actually, you know, like it's crazy when you have like 5 or 6 accounts. In my opinion, 2 accounts is more than okay. Back then, I did the same with the Bleach Brave Soul game. I had like 2 accounts or 3 accounts, that's it. Oh, but it only depends on your time, like schedule. If you're okay with that, if you have enough time, then play it. And if you ask me, having 2 Genshin Impact accounts, it's not a bad idea. You know why? Let's say if you have time, you can do some tests, or let's say, or get the characters which you don't have on your main account. You know, let's say for me, I don't have like Yaemiko, Ayato, let's say Wanderer, you know, like these characters on my main. And Chlorine. So yeah, you can get these characters on a second one. So actually it's not a bad idea, but only 2 accounts. I don't think like going like more than that, it's like good idea. You know why? Because of artifacts. This artifact is nightmare. So yeah, let me first show why I do that. Why I use Rohit like Yanfei, like yeah. I recently, if you know, like right, I use like this team for like overworld, like this one, my Lila, Ororon, and Dia. That was my main team.
I applied for vacation.
Now I switch the team to Yanfei, level 20 Yanfei, by the way. And you know why? Because of
I charge a higher rate.
TDDS. I mean, I use this weapon on her now. I mean, like, yeah, like this one, which give me buff up to 48% attack for 10 seconds. And yeah, you can do it again in 20 seconds, you know? And actually, it's a great buff for my chasca. Let me show you a couple runs. I mean, like, that was crazy, actually. Let me do some spell abyss. My damage increased from 25k Electro, 26k Electro to 36k Electro. And the buff is crazy, actually. %20 attack buff. 20, it's not 20, it's like, I mean, oh, it's not 20, but 20, why not? I mean, like, it's okay. It's not 20. It's like 48% attack buff. I mean, like, or like, overall, this team is better than previous one. Like with Dia. Because Dia is only Pyro, but I can get Chasca, like, if you know, like, guys, why Chasca is so great. Chasca is great not because she is like powerful, she's not so powerful, no. But she can be great when you use crazy, supportive characters. So, because of that, Mavuika and Citlali will be just crazy for Chasca. Just insanely crazy for Chasca, you know? So yeah, let me just show you. At the moment, she has like 24, 25. So yeah, it's like about 3k attack for 10 seconds.
Knock him down.
And the point is,
Free.
Motion to compel.
just a second.
Locked on.
You can get it like literally immediately.
Locked on.
Yeah, it's just like
Fire. Open fire.
just a second. I mean, like, yes, you need to do a little bit longer rotation, like second one. The reason why I ask it's because I got two accounts, but one of them I barely use anymore. But the thing that I want to do it to get all of the weapons in characters from that account on my main one. About weapons, I mean, like, you want to get all of the weapons. I mean, like, would be nice to get characters if you ask me, you know, not weapons. But it's up to you. I mean, if you want to get, you know why? I mean, like, you play with this game with characters, not weapons. So if you ask me, it's better to go for characters. But if you want to collect all of the weapons, why not do it? I mean, like, it's up to you. It's actually not a bad idea. I mean, like, at least do something, like something unique with the account. It's actually great. That's why I want to give us the chance to do one-time transfer. Oh, I see. I mean, I don't think they allow us to do that. You know? It's like, yeah, you mean like switch between servers, something like that, right? I don't think they will allow it because all the games with that like limited regions. I mean, like, yeah, you know. I never heard that some developer company like do something like that. But you can create new one. Why you don't want to create new one? I mean, like, you, most likely, I don't know, but still, you already missed maybe couple like weapons, right? Like OG weapons, like old weapons. If so, like, just create new account and try to get all of the weapons like you have, like we have from now. But that's not a bad idea, actually. I missed couple weapons as well, you know. So yeah, let me do this test again.
The night is cold.
Go. You're free now.
Boom boom.
Let's fly. Open fire.
So yeah, it's guaranteed 3k attack.
Locked on.
So in Overworld, it's actually so crazy.
Hold on to your hats.
Don't be scared.
Not too far now.
Okay, it's like it's a little bit less again.
Open fire.
But still, this damage is better than with Dia. Even though she's only like level 20, I just like, yeah, I don't use her so much. No service purpose, like accounts are on the same server. The only thing that I would like to do is like kind of like, for example, I got one 5-star weapon account, but oh, I see, yeah, like no, it's not possible. I mean, like, yeah, you want to like allow like, oh, if you. Oh, like yes, not only Lila, but Rohit, but Chasca as well. So yeah, like this team is better in like in terms of damage. Okay. Okay. Ferrari, the example. I don't have Ito on my main account, but I do have him on the other account. Yes, Lucas, I got your point. I mean, like, you want them allow you to get that Ito to your main account, right? Something like that. It's impossible. I mean, in my opinion, it's impossible if you, like, say something like that. Ferrari, the example. It's like, if you ask me, it's impossible. Like, yeah, like, or like switching, like, let's say you sacrifice one of your characters, give it to like your second account and get something back. No, it's not possible. They definitely will not. You know why? Yeah, it's going to be like so bad. Even like, yeah, it's like, it's not the case. I don't think they will do that. So, like, oh yeah, by the way, right, I tried the same, like, this team in Spiral Abyss, like with Sucrose. And by the way, Sucrose is also with TDDS. Like, let me show you. So yeah, I switched Sucrose, like, to this weapon to get more attack on my arlecchino. And actually, it's crazy. Let me show you the damage. The damage is so good. So yeah, like, team is going to be Xilonen, arlecchino, Sucrose, and Bennett. Why don't you make Tank Fei? Oh yeah, you know why? Because she needs a lot of mats. And I want to build gaming more than her, and we're going to get mavuika. So it's a lot of redstones, you know, like these crystals. So yeah, I just like need to like, because like I have enough actually for 3 characters, but maybe it's better to like keep some, you know. So
Laid bare. Teamwork is strength.
Animal test 6308. Animal.
And if you ask me, like, this is way better than Melt. I mean, like, than Ayaka Melt. If you remember, like, we did Ayaka Melt. This one is better than Ayaka Melt. It's just so powerful. Oh yeah, let me show, like, another, like, test. So yeah, like, the point is, guys, I, like, because of citlali, and even if you don't want to get citlali, I would suggest you to, like, at least test this weapon a little bit. I done it like a long time ago, but you know, the damage is so crazy.
Alright.
Alright, let me get some energy and do some tests. So if you have a cancellation for...
The temperature's just right.
I don't have Ito on it yet.
But this isn't the best spot to lie
Sorry,
down.
if you don't understand. Oh yeah, no, that's alright, Lucas. Just explain me. That's alright. Some of the words, but that's okay, Lucas. Yeah, that's okay. Like, you know, like, that's completely alright. Some of the words, that's alright. Writing down, but it's because I'm dry. Oh my, for real? Damn, bro, you. like, okay, no problem. I mean, like, then explain me, like, I just like, yeah, no problem, that's alright. That's completely okay. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, what you want to do, you just want to, like, let's say, transfer the characters between an account, between accounts, your own accounts. But you know, like, how is that possible? How Hoyo will detect, or like, let's say, that it's your account, you know? It's like, it might be a problem. But by the way, Lucas, like, be careful about that. Like, you driving and like doing like voice mailing. I mean, like, it might be like, yeah, just like. Oh, by the way, like, if you have any questions, etc., something like that, I use, like, you can use my Discord, by the way, whenever you want. I want to get some energy.
Let's light it up!
Animal test 6308.
Huh?
Stand clear.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. So, let's do some tests. Let me show you. Okay, dreamers, bye-bye, bye-bye. But if this thing really happen, it, like, you are duplicating Primos, what? Wait, yes, actually, yes. It's like, yeah, it's like, you know, like, it's, in my opinion, like, they definitely will not allow doing that. Just imagine they don't allow us to, like, transfer the accounts between servers. I mean, between, like, Asia, Europe, you know, like, US, something like that. So, yeah, I don't think they will allow us to do that. It's obvious if you ask me, Lucas, because, yeah, it's like, because, you know, like, let's say, yes, you are free to play, you know that. But how Mihoyo can, like, yeah, detect that, yes, you're really free to play or something like that. Yeah, like, they, like, the game, this game has, like, thousands, like, of, like, players, a lot of players. They, you know, like, mostly they use AI to catch all of the stuff, you know, to, like, let's say, do some, like, like, not only optimization for a game. They, I definitely know that, like, all of, like, most of the optimizations made by the AI, you know. So yeah, it's impossible to do, like, by a single developers team. Like, yes, the team actually is pretty big, not gonna lie, but yeah, all of the, like, logging, let's say, analyzing, something like that, made by AI, definitely. Okay. Just a quick question. When do you plan to react to the videos that I sent? Oh, about that. I already did that, actually. I mean, like, you told me the videos about, like, that girl spends the 20k, etc., something like that. I mean, oh, you want me to answer on Discord? Actually, it would be nice if you answer you online, like now. I saw both of the videos, actually, you know, and if you ask me, like, Hoyo did well, especially on that, like, girls account, which, like, spent, like, kinda not intentionally, but I think it was intentional, like, on, like, yeah, she did that on purpose. So yeah, it's 20k-ish, something like that, you know. Then, if I'm not mistaken, they reward, like, let's say, they refunded the money, but they take account from that girl. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken. About the second one, I mean, like, you mean, like, when someone attacks that CEO, it wasn't the first time, by the way. Like, recently, it's in 2023, someone's, like, broke the window of his car in California, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So it happens, you know. It happens. I mean, what can I say? I mean, like, you know, like, haters exist and you can do nothing about that. So yeah, I forgot about that, like, on Discord, actually. Just think, event aren't that, like, hard to get Primos. 3 account, I'm, like, guaranteed, like, to get 3 per patch. Oh yeah, actually, yes, like, Rohit, it's right, that's true. I mean, like, I don't think they allow us to do that. I mean, especially, like, switching characters, weapons, artifact, because, like, yeah, just imagine, like, if you can switch something like that, you just can create an account and do rolling again and again and again when you get a crazy piece, right? And just, like, switch that piece. No, it's not possible. I mean, like, if you ask me. because it's all like as you know guys, rolling artifacts, it's Mora, it's fodder artifact, it's time, and it's luck. So like Rohit, let me show you the damage of this team. It's actually not bad. By the way, it's only pyro.
Overruled. I'm going in.
Swirl, mark.
No, I messed up with swirling, but still, it's like it should be like about 160k, you know, damage. It's not bad at all. And also, yeah, I forgot to show you how much attack I get. Let me do it again. Hey Dioxy, how are you doing? An addiction will be real. Oh yeah, actually yes, it's not only addiction. It's going to be some kind of obsession, you know. It's not going to be addiction anymore. So yeah, it's going to be obsession if you ask me. Because just imagine like you will roll an account again and again to get something, you know. So yeah, like... And yeah, sorry about that, Lucas. I mean, like, yeah, I now, like, I remember that you asked me to, like, answer on Discord about, like, yeah, reaction on the videos. Oh, yes, Deoxy, of course, I remember you. Yes, you joined a couple days ago.
Oh, okay.
I will try this
one
team
last
too
experiment,
and try to
and then we can
make
get some
tank
rest.
Oh yeah, tank phase.
Last
You
one.
know, like I wouldn't suggest you
Promise.
to do tank phase now. You know why? Because of mavuika and because of gaming. If you like, maybe you want to build. I would like to build gaming more than tank phase, even though she's crazy. And by the way, you know why? Tank phase can be great with citlali. So yeah, let me do like another test. Just a second. I want to do this.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
So yeah, just a second. Let me show you how much attack I got. Like I get from like all of the buffs. That's crazy, actually. Okay, of course, Lucas. Yeah. Be safe. By the way, like sorry about like I didn't know that you're driving and like doing the questions, but yeah, that's okay. I will be online tomorrow most likely. Oh, I got Neuvillette and Zhongli boss. Got super lucky. Oh, congrats! Congrats, Deoxy. Actually, that's crazy. Actually, if you want those characters, that's crazy. So, like, at the moment, my attack, it's like, yeah, it's 2257.
Blade bend.
Everybody stand! Enhanced animal model.
Just a second.
Animal test 6308.
Let's light it up.
Stand clear.
Let me get that energy back.
Let's light it up.
Absorption test.
Okay. I should get like about 4k. Just a second. Let me do it again. Yeah, gunning like Neuvillette and Zhongli, that's crazy. Most likely you want 50-50, like maybe at least once. And if you will like and if you saved Primogem, that's crazy as well. Because yeah, next one is mavuika, which I would suggest you to go if you ask me. Because yes, mavuika is going to be way better than. Oh, let's say she's better than arlecchino, definitely.
Stand clear.
Because you know, like not maybe in terms of damage or something.
Absorption test.
In damage, actually, arlecchino might be not so bad. But mavuika is going to be way more, I would say, easy to use, you know, more flexible because her elemental skill and coordinated attack. And actually, yes, in damage, like she is going to be better than arlecchino. Yes, because Lucas, try to focus on driving. Yes, actually, a question can wait. Actually, I agree with that. I mean, like, I didn't want to say that, Rohit. You know why? It might be like a little bit like, so yeah, it's like, it's better to focus on driving. So let me just do it again. So Mavuika has, like, yeah. Oh, okay. It's, you know why? Because I switch it, like when you switch from Sucrose to Mavuika, you get about like 500k attack, which is actually crazy. The only thing what I don't know, like if it's like give me attack like from like her base attack or not. If I'm not mistaken, like the new characters taking the field has their attack increased by 48 seconds, like which, like from what value? Maybe base. Oh yeah, it's like, just a second. It's from Arlecchino's base attack, yeah. Nice. So it's from this white number. Now I got it. So yeah. So yeah, it means the more attack you but you cannot. You need to level her up, and you need to use like the weapon with a high base attack. Hi Tanuki, how are you doing? Oh yeah, that's why. Just let me show you the damage. By the way, that damage is crazy. That's why like using this weapon is not bad, especially for like Sucrose, because Sucrose can swirl. You have like actually enough elemental mastery, right? And if you have Constellation 6, you can get like additional 20% elemental damage bonus. So yeah, actually she's crazy. Yeah, it's 500s. Actually 508 to be precise. Mavuika or Arlecchino, whom should I pull next? Mavuika, definitely. And you know what?
Staring into my eyes
Mavuika is going to be like first on the first phase, Arlecchino on the second one. So yeah, you know what? Go for Mavuika and then decide. I wouldn't suggest you to go for like both of them.
I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Okay, let's just do the test. Because yeah, they both like DPS.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Animal test 6308. Animal.
So yeah, you see the like I had like 4k attack. It's about like twice more than that. So yeah, that's why the damage is 160. So damage is crazy. It's buff from Bennett. It's buff from like this weapon. So yeah, Rohit, if you ask me, I would suggest you to build this. Like it's, by the way, you don't need to build it. Like you need to refine. That's it. Level 20. You see? You don't need even like to level it up. Actually, level 1 is okay. I just like do it. You know why? Using level 1 on the characters is, yes, it's kind of bad. I would say something. So yeah. Oh, that's alright. I mean, like, oh yeah, actually, it's, yeah, that's why, you know, like, that's why I use my Sucrose with this team. Now I use like this team with Sucrose. It's way, like, let me show you. So yeah, it's like going to be Sucrose, level 70 Lila, Ororon, and Yanfei. Because Yanfei, despite her level,
Next time, be sure to...
she's Catalyst, and she gives me attack buff. And this attack, the problem is, let me show you something. So you see the buff is like about, yeah, it's about 428 attack buff. I got like from that weapon. Just a second. Yeah, 428, but if you switch the weapon, let's say you use Hiver Scarp, you can get 500s. So yeah. Oh yeah, you need to wait like for 20 seconds. You see, like it's actually it's a little bit less. Why is that? Maybe my calculation is wrong. Actually, you need to get about like 2. Anyway, like it's 48%, maybe something, but still I get a little bit more, but not so much. Very strange. Because yeah, the difference is like crazy actually. Bro, this attack is like... How about you use Noblesse on Yanfei to make Tankwei is a good option? I mean, like, you use like... no, because like... oh, you mean like using that burst and get additional attack buff? Actually, it's not a bad idea. Just a second. I don't know why... oh yeah, I know why I built this one. This one is for Mavuika. This build is for Mavuika Crimson, but most likely I'm not going to use Crimson Mavuika. You know why? Because yeah, it's going to be a waste. Let me do that. Unfortunately, you need to use you need to use her burst. In this case, I need to go for energy recharge as much as possible. Okay, like I will be alright. Who's your favorite character? The one you like the most? Most playing with? You know, like that's actually, it's like pretty tricky question. You know why, Deoxy? Because I like Yelan. Yelan is my favorite character, but I don't like to use her so much, unfortunately. I like Rosa. I use Rosa a lot. I mean, like among like 5 stars, it's Yelan. But among like 4 stars is Rosa. But I mostly use Shinchu. So yeah, it's kinda like weird. Yeah, it's like, yeah, of course, like, because for that noblesse, it's better to go for like energy recharge. Okay, let's do some... And actually it's easy to use, you know why? Because you don't like let's say, yeah, it's like 400-ish something. Just a second, let me... oh yeah, let me do this boss, by the way. I should get like enough, because Lila can give me buff as well. Just a second.
Not now.
Farewell.
Motion to compel.
And then take me up. Open fire. Knock him down.
Actually, this is not bad, because as you know, Chasca is not so powerful. But you know what? Let's go Inspire Abyss against that beast. Yeah, let's try Inspire Abyss. Chasca, as you know, like, yeah, she is kinda not so powerful. But in this case, I will use like this. Oh no, like yeah. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, let's try this one.
The night is cold.
Free!
Ha! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on!
Hold on to your hats.
Wrap up the flame! Boom boom!
I forgot to use her burst actually. The damage actually is good. You know why? Let me try it again. I forgot to use her burst.
My guiding stars.
Not too far now.
Motion to compel! Invisible, let's fly! Fire in the hole!
Not now. Stars, shine for...
Boom boom! Ha! Bullseye! Open fire!
I mean, it's like, it's okay. I mean, like, it's better damage, a little bit better damage. But, you know, like, I don't think you will use, like, that burst again, like, again and again. And, like, yeah, in Overworld. But still, she is better than Dia. I mean, like, because of that, like, attack buff, she is better than Dia. Okay. Let me just like I expect that waypoint like why are you not using Furina? Furina I use Furina. I do some tests. I mean like I use Furina. Still like if you ask me like Furina, Xianyun and like Bennett is the best team for like chasca. If you mean in Overworld, I don't like to use Furina in Overworld. You know why? Because of Saloon members. They are annoying. They attacking literally anything. They just like start attacks everything they say. It's huge. Like it's so annoying. That's why I like don't want to use her in Overworld. Okay, let me just...
The night is cold.
Time to say hello.
Incinerate! Take me up! Open fire! Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire!
My guiding stars. Cold. Mine to command.
Be free.
Motion to compel! Wrap up the flame! Locked on! Open fire!
Yeah, actually yes, like using it when it's available, it's like not a bad idea. Okay, like it's the second time by the way in a row. But like Sucrose with that weapon, actually I like that a lot. She's actually cool. Let me check which like I need some books for Citlali. I mean like I don't know if I get her, but farming for books is not a bad idea, you know. Oh yeah, and it's available. What artifacts are you using on Lila? Oh, Lila?
Fly, the rain.
Oh, I don't know. Just a second. Oh yeah, it's like this one. But it's the tenacity is like obvious choice. That's why I get some attack buff by the way. So yeah, I get some attack buff from Lila as well. And also, on top of that, since my Lila is Constellation 4, like yeah, like when you under the skill shield, like Knights of Formal Focus, like this one, you get like normal and charge attack damage to increase based on 5% on Lila's max HP. So yes, it's on top of that, it's like yeah, it's you get something more. That's why I use Lila. And with that attack buff, actually, my damage increased from 26 to 36.
The night is cold.
Tell me what you see.
A rune! Ha! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Not now. Stars, shine for
Farewell.
Motion to compel! Take the up! Bullseye!
Damage is still better than with, like, you know what, damage is still better than with Dia. That's why, by the way, chasca is so great. With mavuika and citlali, chasca is going to be just crazy. What about instructor? I don't think instructor is good. You know why? Because chasca is not let's say it's not a bad idea actually, you know, because you get about like 120. The problem is you need definitely like always attack with Yanfei, but I do that anyway. Maybe I will try it, but not today. My set, like, actually is not bad. You know, like, just let me check it. Okay, it's not okay. It's not great. Yeah, but yeah, like her burst like cost only 40, so yeah, I'll be okay. Instructor Lila, it's not bad, but 120 to all of my characters, I don't think it's good. Maybe because you know why? Because she's a shielder, and because of that maybe tenacity is better, you know? So yeah, because by having tenacity you also get that shield strength by 30%, which is actually in sometimes it's so useful, you know? But I will test it. Okay. Let me try arlecchino again with like sucrose. The damage is actually so good. Like Xilonen, arlecchino, and this team is better than Waped, like Melt with Ayaka. Yes, Ayaka has a problem with that burst actually. Yeah, it's only 5-second duration, so like at most you can do what, like 2 hits.
everybody. Stand back. Stand clear. Swirl. Mark.
Yeah, like in no time. Let me just do it. Like it's so satisfying actually. By the way, I use Chasca, Bennett, Furina, Diona on instructor. Diona on instructor. Oh yeah, like it's your in like let's say ordinary team, like huh? Oh, okay. Actually, yes, Diona can use that because and Diona with a shield actually, it's also not bad. Not a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I will try it. Let me just switch Arlecchino's weapon. You know why? Now she is with a signature. I want to test her damage with like, yeah, let's say with this one. Oh, Constellation 6 Diona, so it's like 320. That's crazy actually, if you use that burst. I have Constellation 6 as well. Diona is crazy character. She is a healer. She is a shielder, and she can buff like, yeah, by giving elemental mastery. Yeah, she heals, then she gets elemental mastery, but still, like, that's crazy actually. So the same team, but weapon is different. Oh my.
Overruled.
I'm trying.
Bring it. Going in.
Animal test 6308. Animal.
It's still great damage actually, you know, it's no matter what you use, like, since you get so much, and like, let's say about like 4k attack buff, it's exactly the same time, you know. Hey Toto, how are you doing? Yeah, my one core is Penny Diana. For real? Actually, it's not bad, you know why? I mean, like, why I like this game a lot, because you can use so crazy different teams and you will be alright. I mean, like, why not? Unfortunately, my Diona is level 71. I will build her in future, definitely, because she's crazy. Hey Toto, I have C6 Diona too, but I already have Zhongli and like Toma build. I don't want to build another shield. I mean, like, she's not on the shield, by the way. You know why? Let me show you. Diona is actually a crazy character. And she is good on melting, you know that? Yes, you cannot get like a lot of melt hits. But since she apply elemental mastery, you see, like, elemental mastery increased by 200 when HP is above 50%. So yeah, and it's within that shield duration, so it's 12 seconds. So actually it's huge. And also, like Rohit says, if you use her with instructor set, I use with this set. But if you use with instructor set, she's just crazy. Let me check my build. I use like with this weapon, sacrificial, which is actually obvious if you ask me. And yes, 200 energy recharge. We can try, by the way. You know what? Yeah, Diona was my first C6. Diona is crazy, not gonna lie. Let's try Diona. It's like, it's going to be... unfortunately, Diona is okay, but... she can melt, but not so much. And she's circle impact again, so yeah. But let's try, just a second.
Laid bare. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah! Look at you, Blue Tail!
I messed up a little bit. Let me retry. So yeah, it's no need to go for a shield actually.
Going in.
Can't handle your dream!
You know, like, if you ask me, Rohit, like, but Sucrose is definitely better. Actually, I switched Diona to Noblesse to Bene because Noblesse doesn't... Yes, the Noblesse doesn't stack, you're right. I mean, like, in my case, I just do the test. But you know what? No matter what, like, that Sucrose is better. Just let me try with Sucrose. And by the way, Sucrose doesn't give you any reaction. I mean, like, with Sucrose, you only swirl. I mean, like, Sucrose with TDDS, you only swirl, that's it. Damage boost with exploration boost. Which C1 is more valuable, you think, if you pull for some future? Which, like, damage boost or exploration? I mean, like, if you, like, let's say, like, at the moment, like, the best constellation one is for Neuvillette and Arlecchino. You also can go for, like, exploration wise. If you like exploration, it's Xianyun and Yelan. They has actually great constellations. Chasca has great constellation because it's like 30% less night soul points consumption. You know, it's within outside the combat. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, if you're like exploring, Chasca consumes 30% less night soul points. Actually, it's valuable. So yeah, it means like you you can fly more. Other than that, Hutao constellation is good, but I don't like Hutao. You know, I don't want to say I don't like Hutao, but since I have Arlecchino, yes, I think like she's way more valuable if you ask me. Ganyu's constellation 1 is good because you get additional damage, actually crazy additional damage. Alhatem's constellation 1 is trash as hell. It's like, yeah, completely useless. Kazuha constellation 1 actually is good. You know why? Because yes, you can use, as you know, like his skill, like if after using his burst, like yes, that cooldown is resets. And maybe that's it. Hey Yuvraj, how are you doing? Terrible for gacha games. Oh, it's because yeah, like all gacha games lost that like game awards, you know. So yeah, no Primogems, no asteroids. So yeah, that's bad. That's why. So yeah, let's check this damage.
Bring it! Teamwork is strict!
Absorption test. Enhanced animal.
Yeah, this damage is obviously better. Like yes, like it's 15 seconds standard time. By the way, I again tried Artifact Transmuter today and I got Goblet from mavuika. For real, that's crazy. Goblet, Pyro Goblet, that's insane. Would be fun for all of us. So, still happy, like of course you're happy, like 30, 40, like it's just insanely crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, like I, if I'm not mistaken, I showed you yesterday, but let me just like, yeah, flex a little bit again. So yeah, I got this piece. Like it was like couple days ago. It's 49.8 CV. So yeah, it's 20 damage, crit rate, and it's HP, but that's alright. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I showed it yesterday. That's crazy. And also like this trash. Which one? Just a second. No. Oh yeah, just a second. Where is it? Yeah, this one. It's not trash, but yeah, unfortunately, nah. Anyway, and yeah, you know, guys, I got like this piece today. I will level it up. Maybe I will try to do it.
Why do I have to write so many papers?
Actually, yes, you're happy. Like because you know why? If you got like pyro damage goblet, that's crazy actually. So yeah, because like this set, it's like immediately like it's not off piece. You can use anything you want, and you know like getting a damage goblet, it's difficult, especially with like 40 like CV. That's crazy actually. Congrats with that. Okay, let me do one more. This one, and maybe yeah, then switch to. Oh yeah, like sorry if like yeah, I'm sorry if I like repeat myself. So Rohit, about that, like using, I would suggest you Rohit to switch, like if you have Sucrose, like leveled up, you don't actually need to level her up. Use like this set, which is Vivi, give her like this weapon, and you will be alright. I mean like this one is better than Diana. And it's way more easy to use. You know why? Because she's a battery at the same time. Diona actually, yes, she's cool, but you know, like if you need some healing, but you still use with Bennett, which means like additional 25% attack, and with Xilonen, I don't know, maybe with Diona might be good, but yeah, it wasn't so great. So yeah, let me try to do it again. Yeah, with the same team.
The night is cold.
Time to say hello.
An invisible up. Ha!
Knock them down.
So yeah, it's 3k. It's like, it's from Tenacity and it's from Yanfei's TDDS.
Don't be scared.
Not too far now.
Take me up! Locked on! Open fire!
Alright. But you're like actually pretty lucky. I'm so bad with that transmuter. It's, yeah, no luck whatsoever. Like I used like 3 times. Oh yeah, by the way, let me check it. Let me check the transmuter, because so it's 18 days, by the way. 18 days. So yeah, like I use the same like flower. I use a flower to get, I use transmuter to get a flower, and I have 4. Yeah. Because yeah, for me, like actually he was super lucky. You know why? Because yeah, spending 4 elixirs like for that's crazy. Last time I used Pyro Goblet for arlecchino, and it's like 41 CV only. That's so actually even 41. Let me just like check my actually. Just a second. Let me check my best. If I'm not mistaken, I have actually got pieces. My future mavuika is going to get like this one. I definitely show you one. Like it's like, yes, crit, like 30 crit damage, but I have better than this. So yeah, I have this one with 28. I have this one, which is my best one. It's more than 40 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Also I have like this one with 25. Actually this one is also good. It depends like if you need some elemental mastery, you know. This one is okay. Yeah, unfortunately this one went not so great. I got it recently, maybe 2 months ago, something like that. So yeah, would be nice to get like crit damage, but it is what it is. This one's the only one I have like with that Whimsy set for arlecchino. And yeah, that's it. I still have couple like to level up. You see like Pyro. So yeah. I have a lot. Yeah, because I keep all of them, you know, you never know, maybe you need something immediately. Now I'm okay with that. I used to. How much time is remaining for Abyss? Oh, for Abyss Reset, just a second. I wait for that Abyss as well. It's about like, oh, 2 days. That's it. That's crazy. It's for me 2 days. For like Asia service, yes, maybe like less than 2 days. I used 2 on Goblet and 1 on Circlet. It didn't even touch crit. For real? Oh, that's sad actually. But you know, like at the end you got like pretty good piece. And actually, getting Goblet is way more valuable, and you know that, you know, like, so because Goblet is super valuable. okay, I don't expect anything. So yeah, let's like level up that artifacts. Alrighty. Oh yeah, let's do like this ones. I will keep this one. Let's do like that. Maybe I can get like crit damage, something like that. I mean, yes, maybe it's not a bad idea to keep it, but okay, I'll do it. If I get like another crit, I will continue doing it. Okay. Okay, if next one is going to HP, I will melt this one. Alright guys, I mean like I don't want to keep like this type of artifacts actually. I have average PS for each element except Anemo. Anemo? Oh, Anemo is like, yeah, difficult to get. So I use one for goblet and all roll to for real. Actually, you know what, right? Getting energy recharge, it's like, it's not bad. You know why? It was Toto. Is that like, yeah, just a second, guys. Like recently, Toto has like, you know, like, Rohit, don't tell energy recharge about energy recharge to Toto. Toto has like crazy elemental mastery with 29 and 28 energy recharge. That is insane actually. Okay guys, I need to get like this up to level, and to do that I need to buy some stuff. It's actually not scam, you know why? Because in some cases energy recharge is incredibly valuable. Just insanely valuable. It's not enough, but yeah, okay, let's just like buy all of them, you know. Maybe.
If you ever...
Vortex, is the one you saw on my... Vortex, is the one you saw my... No. Oh, bro, what's the best 4-star weapon for Xilonen? I'm currently using Favonius. What? Oh no, hi Rafat, how are you doing? Actually, I would suggest you to build her differently. I mean, like, let me show you my build. I maybe would suggest you to use, like, not Favonius one, but use, if you can, energy recharge sands, right? With a good substance. About the weapon, I would suggest you to use craftable one. So it's the best one in my opinion, because it gives you like 69% and you don't even need to refine it, because yes, you know, like you can, because that refinement will increase defense, you know, if you need that. But with my build I have enough, like, you see, enough energy recharge. So your weapon is this one. Just a second. Sorry guys, weapon is like craftable one. An artifact, I would suggest you to go energy recharge sand, because you can get enough energy in this case, you know. Energy loves you. Actually, you know, like if you ask me, Toto, energy is a great stat. The only problem is, you know, if you remember, guys, I mentioned that a couple times. Like to do proper rotation, you need a lot of energy. Unfortunately, yes, Hoyo just decided to change some rules, you know. Now we are going to get some fighting spirit, you know, and most likely they will add some new mechanic in the future. So yeah, they want us to like to change some like game style, something like that. But still, energy is still valuable. So yeah, for me the most I have, it's like about 24. Okay, let's do it to the end. Actually, it's okay if it's not went to HP, if you ask me. I will keep it. I mean, actually, in average, this piece is okay. It's 24. It's like a tag, and yeah, I will keep it. But just a second. I forgot the name. Oh yeah, what? But why you need defense for healing? Oh, defense for healing? No, he's right, bro. Defense for healing, it's because of Xilonen. Xilonen needs that defense. Xilonen's like healing scales on defense. More defense, more healing. But why you need? Oh yeah, actually yes. But whether Vortex, can you show us your currently mavuika build? Oh yes, of course. My future mavuika build, it's like most likely it's going to be like that, but I can do some adjustment. Let me show you. So yeah,
Someone told.
my future mavuika build is like this. So it's like she is 50 plus 40, 176, and plus 38.4 from mavuika crit damage. And like yeah, I consider my weapon is going to be without any crit rate, crit damage. But I can switch, like this artifact is trash as hell. I can switch this one with this one, and I can get additional, like immediately 20. It's going to be like 230, like to the same crit rate, you know. So yeah, I don't need energy recharge whatsoever. So yeah, that build, like, let's say this one piece buff my mavuika by a lot. Also, this one is not okay. Let's say I can switch to this one maybe, you know. Even though less crit rate, I still will be alright. Just a second. It's still about like 82 to like 250, you know, like not at 250, actually 260. Just a second, let me check it. Maybe I will use something like that. I don't know. But I want to keep my chasca with her own artifacts. Not gonna lie. Just let me check it. Like 260 plus 38.8. Yeah, it's like 255. So yeah. No. It's like. Oh yeah, it's like 255. That's right. Hey, Mr. Well, welcome back. By the way, welcome back, Mr. Well. So yeah, what mostly. Oh, let me show if you want to see the pieces. Yeah, it's like this one, my best one pieces. This one, this attack, it's actually my best one. This one is actually good, and like this one. And I got this recently, by the way, with crit rate. So if you remember, guys, I did that on stream. But most likely I will... Oh, just a second. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe I still will keep all of her artifacts like this. You know why? Because in this case, she actually is not bad. You know, like about 210 crit damage, 90 crit rate, and my chasca is okay. So yeah, I don't want to let's say hurt my chasca, because chasca's ratio is good, and also my kinich is with his own artifacts. That's a great pre-build. I don't think you need to film. Actually yes, farm anymore. Yeah, actually you're right, Toto. I was super lucky, not gonna lie, incredibly lucky, because even if I switch these artifacts, my chasca is going to be okay. You know, it is going to be. Let me show you. Even if I switch these ones and this one. So yeah, let me check my chasca. So yeah, my chasca is still okay. 65, 167. So yeah, a little less crit damage, but that's alright. Oh yeah, actually, no, not like this. Just a second. No. I'm not going to switch that. Yeah. Like this one. Yeah, it's better to keep on chasca. You know why? Because yeah. So like this, if I switch only one artifact, she is going to be 196, and actually it's good. And my chasca, it's still okay. She is still alright. Yes, 170 and 90. That's okay. Oh, but I can use this one as well, which is actually not bad. I have this one. Yeah, that's crazy one. Oh yeah, terrible. Yeah. So yeah, I was actually not I don't know how is that because when I started farming these artifacts, I mean Obsidian Codex, that was terrible. Yeah, it was trash after trash after trash. But yeah, somehow it's turns out, I mean oh yeah, 24 energy recharge, the most I have. This one is trash. I want to melt this one, you know, and I will do. And I want to build this one. You know why? Yes, it's better to melt. Even though it has crit rate, actually crit rate is super valuable. And oh yeah, I have this crit rate. I will be alright. Okay, let's build this one. I hope I can get I need to get bonus. Yeah, nice. Alright, I mean 15 crit rate, I will keep it. It's better than previous one anyway. And that's the most crit rate I have. So yeah. Because defense, yeah, it's defense, but still it's alright. I mean oh yeah, I have this crit rate. Nice, nice. It would be nice to get like, yeah, more crit rate, but that's alright. It turned out pretty good. And it has energy recharge as well. Yeah, actually this one is not bad. Why I keep this one? Which artifact took you the least time to complete? Oh, set? It was Golden Troop. I mean, like, if you mean set, it was Golden Troop. You know why? Because it took me about maybe, I don't know, like, maybe a week or something. And my Furina was ready, my Neuvillette was ready, my Fischl was ready, my Navia was ready. It's like about 2 weeks something. So yeah, all of them was ready, like, literally immediately. So yeah. Yes, I still farm for Neuvillette because, yeah, you know, like, you can do some adjustment. But yes, my Golden Troop was just like crazy. It was just literally immediately. And I use a lot, you know. But also I use 2 piece on my Alhaitham. It was good. No, it's alright. I mean, like, you mean, like, you mean like this crit? Is that's okay? I mean, like, yeah. It's still okay, actually. You know why? Let's say it's good for, it might be good for Xilonen if you use Favonius weapon because of crit rate. But yes, I don't use with Xilonen. Yes, like Favonius weapon. That's alright. I mean, 15. Let me check something. Just a second. Actually, it's the second one. So yeah, it's great. My first one with like a crit rate as well. It's the second one in the game. So yeah, I'm cool with that. So yeah, that's great. Yes, it's flat defense, but that's alright. And if you compare actually with this one, I would say this one is better because of energy recharge. Energy recharge in this case might be valuable as an attack, you know? The most crit rate I have in oh, let me show you my, by the way. Just a second. Let me show my best let me show you guys my best artifacts. For me, it's like so yeah, my best one with a crit rate is this piece, like this one, 17. And this is 14 for this one is just, yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's crazy. Also, I have no, like, just a second. This one is good. That's 47-ish something. But I have another flower with 17. Yeah, my best like circlet with 17 crit rate is this one. Actually, it's good. It's incredibly useful. But I have another with 17 crit rate. Just a second, let me find it. Oh yeah, this one, 7.1. It's like from Whimsy. This one is like, so this one may be one of my best artifacts. It's like, it's well, let's say, yeah, it's like so balanced, I would say. Yes, some crit rate, some crit damage, a little bit elemental mastery, and energy recharge. So yeah, but the most crit damage I have, it's just a second. It's 34, but I forgot the piece. My best circlet, by the way, it's maybe like this one. Crit rate, attack, elemental mastery, crit damage, and energy recharge. So yeah, I like it a lot. Oh yeah, this one is nice. And about elemental mastery, by the way. Oh yeah, this one is like, okay. Oh yeah, it's 22 attacks, that's why. Just a second, I have... Where is it? Oh, most likely I forgot to like check that one. You know why? 22 again. Oh yeah, another 14 by the way. So yeah, I have like couple like this one as well. Just a second. Yeah, some of them like looks not so crazy, but you know, like they are super valuable actually. Just a second, let me just like check something. I forgot one piece. Oh yeah, I have this one with 103 elemental mastery. I don't know how I get this one actually, you know? It's just crazy. I mean, it's bad and good at the same time. So yeah, it's marked. Oh, I need to like... So, okay. So yeah, like, you know, like farming, yes, it's difficult. But yes, if you ask like which one was the fastest one, which I get, it's like Golden Troop. I was incredibly lucky like on that set. But if you ask which one I have the like most, for me, it's Emblem. So yeah, I have like leveled up. Like, so yeah, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like 73, 74, 75, 76 pieces. So yeah, it's only like emblem. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know why? Because it's not well balanced. That's why. It's like not well balanced for me. I mean, like, yeah, it's not well balanced a little bit because you know why? It doesn't give me any energy recharge, you know? So it's a little bit difficult. You get low or something anyway. But it's pretty useful. When I do some tests, I use it. This one is good as well. Energy recharge with 21, attack, crit rate, and crit damage. And also I have pretty close elemental mastery piece. Just a second, let me show you. Which is, yes, like this one. 8, 8, and 21, which is actually great. It's elemental mastery. Not so much actually, you know, like let's say yes, I have couple, but yeah, the most CV value for me, it's like for my artifact is this one. It's 49.8, and recently I got this one. It's also 49.8. So yeah, only 2 pieces. That's it. All right. So guys, like again, I would suggest you to use like this weapon. You know why? If you want to go for citlali, just like yeah, you don't even need to level it up. So yeah, just keep at level 1 and just yes, get used to it, because you know, like actually this passive is great, especially for citlali, and would be nice to get additional damage. And if you notice that, like the damage is crazy. You know why? Because mavuika will get crazy amount of base attack, right? On top of that, you mostly, if you have, of course, you can use like this weapon, which is like yeah, gravestone, which also gives you a lot of like base attack, you know. So yeah, like she can get huge buff from like only like switching between this character, like with that TDTS to the mavuika. And the buff will last for 10 seconds, which is actually more than enough to do burst and do additional charge attacks. So yeah, that's crazy buff for her. What? You don't know how... Oh yeah, actually yes, I don't remember. Like, you know, like some of the artifacts, I don't remember how I get. It's usually like that. You know why? You don't expect, like, you know when you get good artifacts, when you don't expect good artifacts, that's it. In Genshin Impact, it's like this. I mean, like, if you expect some trash, right, you can get something valuable. It's always like that. Because if you expect something, you know, it's like, yeah, it's that piece.
Sometimes the laws
Maybe it
compatible
was
with
in the
human
first
nature,
couple
but
of... No, it's not
sometimes
like
the
that.
two conflict.
Yeah, I can...
Balancing
No, I can say, like, which artifacts I get when... Like, yeah. Let me just a second. My first artifacts which I get was this one, like this one. Yeah, my first best artifacts. It was like this one. It's definitely because, yeah, that was super rare to get something out of Crimson. This one is super, like, old. This one is super old. This one is super old. But this crit rate I got about, like, maybe 8 months ago, something like that. So, yeah. I actually do remember, like, some... like of them, like, I mean, yeah, even though this like set Lava Walker is like old as hell, you know, like, yeah, and this one Lava Walker as well, so yeah. And by the way, you can do, oh no, you can't, you cannot apply the filter function available when showing 5-star artifacts. That's a problem. So yeah, it should be nice, like, to like, oh, actually, just a second. You can actually do that, because you know why? What is that? It's like show 5-star artifact in the order or when you like obtained. Just a second. Now we can like, just a second. Which was my first crazy artifact, like with like marked artifact? No, it was, yeah, it was this one. For real? I got like this. So yeah, I was, no, like this one. No, it's not like that. No, it's something wrong actually, you know. Let me check last one. Last one is correct. No, you see, like, it's wrong. Oh yeah, it's because, yeah, you know why? Yeah, that's true. I leveled, it shows you not when you got artifact, but not leveled up, because I have some artifacts which not leveled up. So yeah, like so yeah. Hey Yun, did you already upgrade? Yes, Feather, yes, let me show you. Like, it actually, like this, 15 crit rate, 39 defense, energy recharge, and crit damage. A little bit, like, but I also like got this piece. 24, 11, and 11. Actually, this one is good. It's Obsidian Codex without crit rate, which actually completely useless on Obsidian Codex, and it has energy recharge and attack and crit damage. Yeah, my second best. It's not bad. Unfortunately, yes, one roll like 2 defense, but that's all right. I mean, like I can live with it. Maybe it was the first couple of years. Actually, you're right, Toto. I mean, like, looks like, yeah, it was like first. But you know what's the point? I mean, like, it's sort like, not like show 5-star artifact in the order when they were obtained, but not leveled up, you know? I usually got artifacts, but not leveled them up. Let me show you, by the way. So I still have, let's say, if you check my, oh yeah, if you check my VV set, let me show you. I have this piece, I have this piece, I have like this piece, I have like this piece. I obtained like those pieces a long time ago, but I just like keep them, you know? Oh, let me show like maybe. Oh yeah, golden troop. Actually, I have a lot of golden troops. Which is like, yeah, you need to level up. This one, attack, sand, elemental mastery, defense. Okay, defense, of course, defense. Yeah, of course, not this one is good. Not all of them like are broken as hell. Another one. So, okay guys, this is it for today. I mean, yes, actually it was really terrible day for gacha games, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I mean, like, we can do nothing about that. Would be nice to get something, but yeah. Anyway, like, we are going to get like spoiler base in couple days. It's like 800 Primogems. Most likely that spoiler base is going to be not so difficult. So yeah. Until like, other than that, like, yeah, developer stream in a week, and the mavuika, citlali, and Xianyun like final versions like next week on Monday, most likely. I don't think they will do some significant changes. You know why? Like, in my opinion, they will keep all of the characters like this, and also weapons, you know. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Yoni. Thank you very much, and yeah, good night. So yeah, guys, this is it for today. Thanks for joining. I would suggest you to use, like, especially like Rohit, for you, if you have Yanfei and Chasca, just try to use like Yanfei with TDDS with Yanfei. Actually, it's not bad. And Toto, you have like Chasca as well, right? If so, you know, like, I switch my team. Now I use like my main team is going to be like Chasca, Lila, Ororon, and Yanfei. And Yanfei is going to be with this weapon. So yeah, it's like some additional attack buff for my for Chasca. Actually, not bad. Okay, this is it for today. Thanks for joining, guys, and bye bye. Bye bye, guys.
Which should I choose? Don't want to add.
Bye bye, Tanuki. Bye bye.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its heels. Radish veggies seem quite busy recently. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Fountain. Hear my wishes.